What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Xenogears playthrough. My microphone, there were some problems with the microphone, so unfortunately I lost all my settings. Something happened, so I lost all my settings. I gotta make sure it was alright, so I might sound a little off, might not sound as good as it was before, but I'll tweak it back to the way it was, I hope. In any case, speaking of the playthrough, if you were able to clear those 3 bosses like I did in the last video, just as easily as I did, you're on your way to continue this game very easily, because 2 out of 3 bosses, ID and also the element girls, those were 2 of the harder challenges in the game. And if you're able to get through those as quickly as me, you're on your way to completing the game pretty easily. There are some challenges, but not as hard as those, I don't think. So let us continue. There are new things in here, so if you want to go ahead and buy some things, I would recommend it. If you want more fuel, you'll go pick this one, but if you want more power, the output, then you would pick this one. Depends. I would say, like for example, Ellie probably would want to have this because she's using her aeroids a lot. But for someone like Faye, this is probably okay. Upgrade the frame. Upgrade the armor. Some other protection as well. Remember guys, only upgrade gears that you're actually going to be using. So yeah, Ellie probably would like to have this because she wants more fuel. You're gonna I mean, yeah, if you had the other one, it would be, you'd probably do a lot more, but at the same time, same thing with him, you probably would like to have more of that. What's our money looking like? Oh, we're looking like we're still good. Our money is still good. Is that my team? Yep, this is my team. So I upgraded the gears I wanted to do. And what about weapons and stuff? We don't really care too much about any of this. No, we don't really need any of this for us. We're not bringing Bart with us this time around. We don't really need him. Ooh, we want to buy this, guys. Buy one of these. You will thank me later. You will thank me later buying that. You need that. Tank guard, nah. But you need the AR repair for sure. 1,000,000%, trust me. So now with that being taken care of, this is a last reminder. This is one of the last times you can buy other doublers. So if you want to buy other doublers, you guys saw how strong they are. You guys saw how powerful other doublers are. They're broken. I would 1,000,000% recommend buying either doublers while you still can, because once we go into either, I think it's Babel Tower, which we'll be going to now, the shop resets. So you will not have any more either doublers in there. So this is your last chance to buy either doublers, guys. Last chance. Here's the Babel Tower, and the seal should be gone. If you went here before all that other stuff that we just did, there will be a seal, like basically just a story, you know, blocking it, so you can't go here. So basically, I believe it should be open. Yeah, this will take up the entire video. I guarantee you. This is going to take at least 30 minutes to clear this. And on emulator, I'm very scared. I'm very scared to clear this. There's a lot of platforming in this. And precise camera angles and whatnot, so this is one of my arch enemies in this game. This whole level is like my arch enemy, I promise you guys. You see the output though, guys? This is what I mean by when I have those outputs. Did no damage. Nice. But yeah, this is like my arch enemy. So I'm gonna get to the part where I'll show you guys what I mean here. There's a chest here, and the camera angles are not so pleasant because you cannot go all the way around like this. I'm not sure if you would want to, but so you can see what I mean. There's some platforming here, guys. So the enemies here are not that hard, but it's just the platforming. There's 2 treasure chests here. one down there and one up here. This one is not really as worth it, but the other one has earth failure, so that's kind of worth it, I guess. So if you fail, you'll fall into the water. I don't think you'll take any damage, but you just fall into the water and you gotta go all the way back over there where you can see there's some sand over there. That's where you'll pop up, and you gotta do all that platforming all over again. Okay, so this is probably one of the biggest challenges in the entire game, and this is not even a boss. You have to swing on this. It's very similar to the one in Final Fantasy IX when Steiner is locked in a cage and you gotta swing left and right. It's almost like that, but this is way harder than that. So yeah, let's see how this is gonna go in an emulator, because you have to do like a swing of faith, and it doesn't look as easy on emulator because I can tell you already it's not moving as fast. So what you gotta do is you gotta swing back and forth until you feel confident to jump, and you gotta turn the camera at the same time as you're jumping in order to be precise. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna mess this up, even if this is Masterclass. This is like my arch enemy in the entire game. I struggle with this every single playthrough, so if you fall several times, or if you get this on your first try, well, and congratulations, but if you fail several times, do not feel bad. Okay, we got it. So that's what you gotta do, guys. You have to do that, or else you just won't, it will not work. It would just, you will not be able to reach it. So that's what you have to do, guys. You have to turn the camera slightly while at the same time jumping at the same time. So, by the way, these enemies are not hard. They do give a lot of experience points though. I've leveled up several times. So, with that finally out of the way, the rest will be really annoying, but not as bad. There's still a lot of platforming though. There's a lot of being precisely jumping onto things and, you know, things like that you have to do in this. And on emulator, I'm not sure if I'm not. Oh well, if I can do that, and here's another hard part, by the way. You have to be very quick about, because this thing will move, as you can tell. This here, it's not very balance worthy, so you gotta go over to that part and go through it. How you get this chest, by the way, you have to jump on this crane finger. It looks like a finger. Just jump up and down. Jump when it looks scary. It looks like you're gonna fall. When it goes down, jump. It'll come back up. Technically, you're not gonna fall under it. So you can't fall under it because it's a piece of metal. So just keep jumping up, up, up until you get up. So that's how you guys do that that part. Now you'll be able to go here finally, or to the next part of this. We went through this pretty easily, actually, surprisingly. I think I just gotten the hang of it. I just had such a bad experience with this level over the years that I guess I've gotten the hang of it now, though, for you guys. It appears to be some sort of relay station. So you should be able to just go up it. Yeah, it'll just go up by itself. And it'll be on foot, I believe. No, wait, no, there's a save point, yeah. But you have to go on foot for... There's like a small door you'll be able to notice. Sorry about that. But yeah, you'll be able to just... there's nothing here. As you can see, there's nothing there. But if you go over here, there's a small door here. Let's go inside. And I believe there is a chest in here. Or one of these type of rooms, there's a chest. Yeah, there is one. Gold nugget, good. Very nice. And you want to press this one, and that will go ahead and do everything else. The other ones are just bait. Nothing really you really need to be worried about. And now the shuttle will appear out of the sand and bust through dramatically. And it will latch onto the trail for you to go onto. As you can see, it's quite old, but it still works. It'll have static and sparks and stuff. So let us continue. So all you do is just fall down, and now you encounter regular enemies again. These ones are somewhat difficult, just so you guys know. They do have a interesting ability where they basically do random damage that it could be astronomical amount of damage, or it could be, you know, nothing. So yeah, this one, I believe. That was on the higher end. Not the highest end though. But they have an even stronger ability than that, so yeah. Luckily we got that one at least. So you just fall down here and you go inside. Should open up. Yep, there it goes. Jump right inside. And there will be a bunch of boxes in the way, and you can just climb up them. And battles get in the way. See that little thing there? That's a doorway. And it even tells you, we'll need to get out of the gears and cross via the handrails. But of course you want to get these first. There they are, and kind of whatever at this point. Beam jammer though, it's pretty good. So we'll get out and climb the guardrails. And then you just jump up. Or the game does it for you, but still. It looks like a door, but I guess it's not. That was a door though. Old circuit, meh. It's okay, I guess. Gold nugget, pretty decent though. Pretty decent. What? Looks like the driver's seat is next to it. Here? Hey, it started. Alright, let's go. Now we're gonna go up and up and up. It's a lot faster than this, trust me. It'll take off. Yep, there it goes. And you'll go up and you'll go out. Actually, strangely enough, you're actually gonna go outside and then back inside. Look, good thing we didn't have to climb all this stuff, huh, guys? It looks so scary and unsafe, but we're riding it anyways. Where are we going to climb to? Can't move, so. Now we're going out to the outer wall. So we're gonna appear outside. Whoa, what's going on? What just happened? Why are we what happened? Sorry about the sound effects. So laggy. A shoot from where? Shot. Crap, the trap's gone. We're going outside. What's that? The aerial battleship. A Gebler ship? You have a very nice choreographed entrance. What is that gear? They're winning, Faye. Last time at sea, I was honored unconscious by a surprise traitor, but that won't happen this time. I won't let you go up. How did they know we were here? But I removed the recognition code and tracking. Our backs are to the wall. We can't run. I guess we have to fight. Here we go. Nothing special. It's the same as always. Don't fight him when he has, you know, it's the same fight as it's always been, basically. Except he just hits a little harder. That's all. Let's see how we can block this. Hurts, doesn't it? Bet that hurt. Huh? Yeah, as you can tell, it's a lot harder. So that's why we had those HP increases. But this battle will not be last. This is why I said we really would like to have more fuel to spam this. Bet that hurt. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Big deal. That does less damage than his regular attacks. Sorry if I spam this, guys, but it's so strong. Like, why would you not want to use it? It's over already. See, I told you, it's nothing that big of a deal. He just hits a little harder than before, that's all. But it's easy. But that way. It's not over, not yet. No, Commander, pull out. Not going, I can't retreat now. It's impossible with your wounds. Bridge, secure retreat, main gun, elevation, 8. Support fire, 30, fire. And I'm pretty sure they weren't going to attack, or, you know, fight them anyways, but... Ah, take that. From above? No, it couldn't be. Bridge! Dimension vibration, level 8. A huge formation is coming this way. About time they take a shot for once. They've had all the technology, they get shot at finally, right? Just as I feared. Shivat. Change heading 180 degrees now. All ships full speed. Retreat from this position. Sorry about the noise. It's the fire. Okay, now see, it instantly becomes better after that. Huh? What was that? Felt like an air attack. Let's go see. Alright, let's go save. And we're going to continue onwards. This is going to be... Probably the rest of the video is going to be us climbing this rest of this tower. And it is... pretty long. We're basically going up a maintenance area here. I guess is what you can call it. That's what I've always called it, like a maintenance route. So... yeah, there's gonna be a long journey, guys. Long journey ahead. There are some chests involved. We definitely want to pick those up. This guy's pretty squishy, but he hits really hard, basically. As you can see there, that was pretty... that did not feel too good. But it's really squishy at the same time, so it's a glass cannon basically. And when your biggest enemy is the Camringles in this level, of course. ground. Okay. Go in here. Let's get the party started. No 2-cylinder, pretty good. Another gold nugget. Fine. Press that one, by the way. I just know by heart at this point. So they'll talk about this thing moving. Not sure why our gears. I never noticed that our gears are actually outside right now. For some reason. What the? I don't think any of these other things do anything. Communications are up. Yeah, I don't think any of these other things do anything. Lock clear. Oh, you want to do that at least. And then it turns back around. Now that the locks have been cleared, we should be ready to continue. Which we've come from that way, by the way, so we should probably go this way, huh? Yeah, we should probably go that way, not this way. If you go back here, you'll get a Veiler double, Veiler, other Veiler, and also something else. This will not open, by the way, so don't even bother. And I believe there's a good whip here. Or ice rod. I thought there was a whip, but maybe the other one is. I thought there was, but maybe not. Of course. No whip, but fire veil AR. Pretty good. And here is where all the time is going to be spent. You want to go ahead here first. Silver Prime Robot, Biz Crackle, or Fewer Supply? Yes. Does not take much to repair, guys. Go ahead and do that, and they don't offer anything else, as you can tell. Absolutely nothing else. That's just there for your fuel and your HP reduction or repair. So there's a chest down here, and there are fixed battles, by the way. So just so you guys know. Now you gotta make precise jumps onto this thing, and there will be a fixed battle, of course. But you have to make fixed. That was the easiest one, and if you fall back down, you gotta do it all over again. So just so you guys know about that, you gotta make precise jumps onto those platforms, or else you will not progress. So make sure you guys do that. This one's also pretty easy. There's a harder one. I think once you transition to the second part of this, there's a second part of this. I'm making it look very easy, guys. Trust me, but you gotta. I mean. You're really not used to doing platforming until this part, basically. You did a little bit, you know, in land and, you know, in the forest and stuff like that, but after that, there really wasn't much platforming until now, so it's a bit to get used to. And you want to go ahead and jump off of this to get that chest there. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right off, and I'll come back once it's done. You want to go ahead and land on the go on these line parts here, so then you're lined up with it, and you won't have to fight it again. You will not have to fight the enemies again. It's very strange though that shield thing is there though, because should have gone away when you beat it. So it's interesting. Behind this stone thing here, by the way, there's a chest. So just so you guys know. There's a gold bullion behind here, so just go ahead and take that. Why would you not want free money? Go ahead and take that, and then there's another platform which will transition to the next area. Alright, well, let's see if we can make it. I mean, as you can tell, I can't make the camera angle any better. Oh, we made it, good. So, camera angle is your worst enemy here. So you've transitioned to the second part of this, and if you fall, you gotta go all the way back, so don't fall. And you can see from the camera angle there's a chest there for you guys, so go to get that. Uh, Even though this looks like a place where you would fall down, it's just a dark floor, and there's a flare rod inside of there. So go and take that if you want that. And once again, make sure you are lining yourself up as best as you possibly can with these lines here on the floor. I always use the lines because I'm pretty sure that's what they're intended for. To get onto that, and there's one more jump after this, I believe. And then you're straight away from these platforming parts. The last one is a little brutal, so make sure you guys get that right. It's a little tough. Water Veiler AR here for you guys. Get that if you want. I mean, of course you would because it's there. It's very easy to get. So this is the last jump, guys, and you can't see it this time. You could see it when you're down below, but once you're up here, you can't. So there you go. That's all it takes, guys. You have a little bit of leeway while you're moving around. You can move in the air, guys. So it's not, once you jump, it's a leap of faith. It's not an incredible leap of faith. It kind of is, in a way, a little bit. Alright, and this will take you up to the top. And you don't need to worry about any of that stuff over there. Oh, I guess you do, never mind. Sorry about that. This is the hardest jump for sure, though. I believe. And there's a pipe there you'll climb automatically. By the way, Faye should have learned these abilities by now. Counter Force really isn't that amazing, but Yin Power and Yin Power, pretty good. And also Koga, I'm sure he'll learn something very similar to that. And Ellie's learned everything, I believe. I think there actually is more, but yeah, so continue. Looks like we can climb up. Climb, why would you not? Why is there an option for you to not climb? I don't know. Very strange, but you know, it is what it is. Now we're at the top, but there's a chance to save. I wonder why they would have a save point here, guys. At the top of a place where you just had a hard time getting on. I wonder why they would have a save point there, guys. I wonder why. So there's no communication equipment up here, but what? No ceiling. Seems that is true. Shiva was here before. Look around. There are marks from some huge thing. Oh yeah. Is there any common equipment nearby? I don't see anything else, but Faye, look up. Something is coming. It's a gear. Gabler? From here is Shivet's territory. Many people have tried to get in, but Caesar and I removed them. Wait a minute, we just want to get ready. Had to do it in Zero's voice. Get ready for Mega Man X4. Alright, so this is pretty easy if you have Ellie on your team, because Stevenson has a lot of defense, but no way of taking on two other doubler and Aeroid combination. Okay, 5,000 damage. I don't think I've ever done that much in a long time, like at this point in the game. That's insane. Yeah, I think this is over. 5,000 damage! What? That's insane, dude. I can't believe we just did that much damage, dude. It's over already. It's over! That's all she wrote. That's insane, dude. That's crazy. That's enough, Maria. Bring them in. Yes, Queen Zephyr. I can't believe it. There it is, Shivet. And they'll have to remove the barrier, of course. What always perplexed me is why they didn't take advantage, like, Gebler didn't take advantage of this being, you know, the barrier being removed, but, you know, I guess they took care of the ship being shut down and stuff like that, so it's alright. There it is. Aerial City Shivat. There it is in all its splendor. Sorry, just wanted to test your strength. The Queen is awaiting your arrival above. Oh, they won't like this. They will not like this. Useless, they allowed contact with Shivat. There's an animal relic in Shivat. We can't afford to have them aligned before preparations are complete. It's meaningless if it's not compatible with our type. You want to bury all of Shivat? What of the Animus? There are others. We must respond severely so this doesn't happen again. What about the Shivat gate? As long as it's there, we can't get in. Easy. We just use Action's gravity cannon to compensate for the time-space warp. Action? Is it operational? Re-education is complete. It is ready. The airborne squad is already assembled. Any side effects? Regulated 71st Airborne should have no problems. Well then, I look forward to this. This is the dock floor, located at the lowest level layer of Shivat. I met you a little while ago. My name is Maria Balthazar. Balthazar? I've heard that name before. That's right, Old Man Ball the Hermit. That reminds me, the gear or Muslim Ball's gear Calamity. Calamity? That's the prototype gear my grandfather made. Do you know my grandpa? Where is he now? I just happened to come across him in the cavern underneath A's desert. I didn't know him that well, so you're Old Man Ball's grandchild. Yes, but I haven't seen him for the past few years. He said he was looking for something very important, and he left by himself. My father was captured by Solaris, and his whereabouts are not known either. I'm glad Grandpa Bell is doing fine. Please go ahead and take the elevators upstairs. I still have to finish inspecting Seebsen. I'll show you the way to the palace when the time comes. Till then, please take a look around town. I'll see you later. Alright, let's go up there. Shivat, the only organization that stands against Solaris. You are right. We came this far, we cannot turn back now, Faye. Alright, that's going to be the end of this playthrough, guys. I think that's a pretty good wrap up. I wanted to do Babel Tower, and that's about it. So, the next part is going to be a pretty long one as well, but we're so far ahead on our feet that I think we should be fine for the next part as well. So, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate ya, and I hope to see you in the very next playthrough. Peace.